In this video, I'm going to show you how to create teams and how to add channels to those teams. Once you log into Microsoft Teams, you will go to where it says Teams. Here is where you're able to access all of your teams. Some teachers choose to create a team for each subject that they choose. Personally, I feel that it's just easier to use a team for each class. For instance, if you teach language arts, science, math, whatever you might teach, it's easier to just create that one class, the one team, and then add channels under that. It keeps it all in one place. So we're going to move on and join and create a team over here. I highly recommend that the team that you first create is a practice team. This way you become more familiar with the app and the way that this works. You'll be able to practice in there adding links, videos, creating calls, things like that. So we will name this practice. Once you've created the team, it's going to let you add students or teachers. Since I am just practicing, I'm going to choose to skip. Okay, once you're here, you will automatically have your general tab. Here, if you choose to do it this way, I would add your expectations of your virtual classroom. I would also add your schedule, such as what lunch you're taking, during what hours you're available for your office hours, when you'll have morning meetings if you choose to have morning meetings. So what I did is I created a Word document that I could copy and paste. This was just simple for me. I'm not sure how everyone else is doing it, but for me this was just a little bit easier to do. And I'm going to press paste. This is the first thing that my students are going to see when they log into their teams. Here I explain basically what Teams is and what I expect. I do ask that they check this first before they begin any work. I want them to check the general tab first. I plan on posting any assignments or any announcements on here first. I also explain what channels mean. We have to remember that this is new to most students. So a channel is as simple as a tab. Here's what I did, such as the general channel. Think of this general channel as your home page. Most students are familiar with a home page when they're using any app for learning at home or games, things like that. Again, this is just a sample so that you can have an idea of what to do once you create that team. You will then proceed to add channels. If you plan on doing morning meetings, you can create one channel labeled Morning Meeting. Once you create a channel, make sure that you click Automatically Show this channel in everyone's channel list. This will show in your students' list as long as they have access to the team. And you will continue adding depending on what subjects you teach. So in here, you'll be able to add files, post notes, and you can continue adding tabs as needed. Like I said, I feel like this is a little bit easier than having multiple teams that you have to access.